What's happening, guys? Welcome to the basement. Finally, we get a comic book adaptation of George Orwell's 1984. Stay tuned. So what we have here is a very important book written by George Orwell in 1949 about a scary dystopian future to come. I have the novel right here, easily my favorite novel of all time. I'm very surprised why we didn't get a comic book adaptation before, but it is here, so let's check it out. Written by the wonderful George Orwell and illustrated by Fido Nesty. I gotta be honest, I absolutely love this adaptation. I don't think it could have been done any better. Now, if you're a fan of the original novel, there is no reason why you shouldn't like this. It has the majority of the original novel's writing, except with wonderful artwork. In case you're not familiar with the plot and overall atmosphere that's portrayed in this story, we'll touch briefly on it now. So it takes place in London, England in 1984, a grim, dark, dystopian city in the totalitarian state of Oceania, where Big Brother is always watching you and the thought police are always on the lookout. The quality of life is very poor. There are television screens everywhere watching your every move, constant bombings from other foreign enemies. War is a constant thing. The people have long working hours, live in a constant state of fear and poverty. Now, there are three classes of people which make up the society: the inner party, the outer party, and the proles. The inner party are the upper class who enforce and control the society as a whole with propaganda, manipulation of newspapers and media, constant surveillance of the outer party, thought control, etc. They're also trying to enforce a modified new language called Newspeak, which in theory, the idea is by controlling words, you can control thought. Next, we have the outer party. That makes up 13% of the population. They are considered the middle class, more educated, and are given jobs by the inner party. They're under constant surveillance, they're manipulated in various ways, and they all wear blue uniforms. Finally, we have the proles or proletarians, which make up a large percentage of the lower class population. They are considered the dumb, unintelligent working class of people who are considered never to rebel against the system and have more freedom than the outer party. Our main character is Winston Smith. He is a member of the outer party, disheartened, depressed, overworked, rebellious in thought and action. He doesn't see much hope for his generation for change, often refers to the generation and himself as the dead. We have Julia, who plays an important love interest, O'Brien, an inner party member who also plays a very important role in the lives of both Winston and Julia. Easily one of the most important stories ever told. All you have to do is search best books in Google, and this is definitely on the list. It's dark, disturbing, depressing, full of fear and tension, and it's about people who want to be free from government control and manipulation. Does a rebellious brotherhood exist? Can they be free? A true, genuine piece of artwork here. The majority of the original novel is here, missing only a few sections, but all the key parts are here. If you haven't read the original novel, I don't see why you couldn't read this first, but the novel does provide a richer experience for the storytelling universe. There are a couple chapters from the book I hope they would have adapted, but it doesn't hurt leaving it out either. Now, the novel was made into a film at one point, and I can see where they took some inspiration from that with the main characters. For example, Julia with the short hair, the overall atmosphere of the city. The artwork is stunning though, and captures the world they are trying to convince us of. Dark, gritty colors and bright reds that contribute to the tension. I'm so happy to have this book. It is a must read. It makes you question your own society you're living in and what could be possible in the future. Guys, make sure to support the channel. Check out that site right there where you can pick up my self-published comics or children's books directly from Amazon, starting at only a few bucks, either digitally or paperback. If you have not read this, what are you doing? Go pick this up right now. Until next time, take care.